Oh, it's a lovely day for looking at old trucks. Just pouring rain, but should we go see if it starts?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Just on my way to look at that Kenworth, and I should be moose hunting this morning. Look, two young bulls just sitting here by the side of the road. Hey boys. Mint.
Be very, very quiet.
Well, there she be. Didn't realize it had the my favorite Dayton's in the back. The owner was telling me, as you can see, this is a torsion bar, old school torsion bar suspension. It's pretty rare, and it's also an aluminum frame. But he was suggesting the best thing to do would be to hack it off and put a newer clip on there. That way you can get rid of those old wheels. Yeah, he was saying the mice have been in here pretty bad, but I'm used to that. Doesn't look like the roof leaks. Well, you can see the rain coming down. I dig those fans. It's got an A-block cat in it that hopefully we can hear run. Oh, the old original white paint. Now he said someone was in here and they stole the intake off. So I'd have to find another intake. I don't think that would be too hard, but oh, the rain's coming down even harder now. Yeah, he must have just chained it and drug it out of there, which is nice. So we don't have to roll around in the grass. Get another tank for it, but that shouldn't be too hard to find. 13 speed. Oh yeah, they're connected to the inside. So I guess it was a farmer-owned truck, and it sat for a few years in a field before he picked it up. He was going to fix it up, but he said he'd be willing to sell it. So this isn't a hood pull, it's just a little lift to get access to the radiator. But that awesome hood pull that Art gave me, or the little cover pull, would fit on here just perfect. Yeah, it'd be quite the project. Be an awesome Iron Duke for sure.
You know, it takes a special kind of guy to push them big old 18-wheelers down the highway. But they're a tough breed, them dudes. They make a 900-mile run in a blizzard look like a trip to church. Hi, this is Jerry Reed. We just finished shooting a motion picture about some of these good old boys. And before we got through with the ride, well, it got wilder than a can of crap. I play Iron Duke Borton. You can't miss me. I'm the one on the screen with the cab-over face. Well, what do you reckon?
We're gonna have to lay her down.
Hell no, I'm gonna slide it in there.
All right, hold on, Tanker. Well, that's it for the fuel.
It's an awfully close replica. The only difference would be, I think the paint job is very similar. It's just this was red instead of white. And of course, it had Iron Duke on there, and it was a shorter chassis. Oh, okay. Take a little closer look inside here. Ooh, it does smell bad. So it's not a 73, it's actually a 79, which kind of matches the rest of my collection. But yeah, she's, there we go. There's some numbers. Focus. Yeah, 79. God, smell is just something fierce in here. She would need a complete tear down and bleach. But I guess I'm kind of used to that. Oh, I need another project, like I need a hole in the head. Oh, these cabovers are just something terrible to get in and out of. Well, we'll do a, let's check it out, made in Canada. Let's do a will it start deal on here and see if we can hear her run. Yeah, I know nothing about this torsion bar suspension. Trying to do a little research on the internet, and I guess if you can get grease in there, if you can take that, if you can jack it up just enough to relieve it, it might take grease. And if you can keep them greased, they're actually not too bad. But definitely be something new to me. An aluminum frame, I don't know, could you do a clip? How would you weld a steel clip to an aluminum front chassis? So I don't know, maybe a guy would almost have to leave it original. Yeah. Me and my projects. Yeah. It's alive! It's alive! Right on. Time. Unreal. Yeah, it was a turbo that was, the exhaust was taken, not the intake. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, the turbine stuck. It still runs real nice. Holy cow.
Feel pretty good.
Me too. I got a very positive attitude about this.
Good, me too.
Yeah.
So obviously it runs. Need a fuel tank. These are 2022 5s. It had 24 5s, aluminum buds front and back, and his dad, the owner's dad, actually swapped them out. So I would need to get bud wheels, and I'd have to get hubs, but it can be changed back. I just need to find those. The only thing that is kind of a bit of a downer is the frame actually cracked, and they did a weld repair on both sides. As you can see, they just piled it in there, and the previous owner to the current owner said that he couldn't get a C-VIP anymore with that. So a guy would either need to get that fixed properly or maybe cut it off. But for what I'm doing, it would just be kind of a a toy show truck, maybe haul some light loads. So I don't know. I think she'd be a pretty cool project.
Hey! How much is it?
But I'm not going to quote your price till I check your credit rating. I'm going to have to run it through the computer.
Is that a good siren? Am I approved?
You ever known a siren to be good?